the ground and through the right side, base hit. Around third, coming in, and Bush is in. And out at third is Bregman. Here's a 2-1. Puts the bunt down to third. Everybody's safe and a run comes in. I'm going to do something little right here.
It's out, you know, going far out. But like, as you know.
There goes Pete. And he's in.
That's
so just poor choice in outfit on the way to the game, but he was definitely cheering for Michigan.
And he has picked up another stolen base. Second of the day for PCA.
All coming in the fourth. Back-to-back home runs and a single.
Pete Crow-Armstrong. PCA makes the play. And he steals a hit. The 2-0. Up towards left center field. This will be trouble. And it bangs up against the wall. Garcia, they're going to send him. Swanson's throw to the plate. Tag. Out. Then they keep the deficit at 3. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. And PCA with his third stolen base of the year. That is Rolt, right field. First homer of the year for PCA. Look out. A no-doubter, and the Cubs add on. It is 6-0. Woo!
Cub fans are digging it, man. That ball was absolutely.
Out into right center, PCA. What a catch. That one is hit hard and fair and down the right field line. That'll get into the corner. Garcia will dig it out, and Pete has himself a double. In the air, right center. PCA sticks the landing. What a catch.
We got you covered, folks.
Laced out into left center field, and that's off the top of the wall. PCA corrals it, throws it to second. Horner, tag out at second. 2 runs come in, but well done by PCA and Nico.
6.41 ERA.
Line drive out into right center field. This is going to roll, and PCA is going to run. Racing towards second, on his way to third. He stumbles. He dives in, and he's got a triple.
He's home 84% of the time.
In that range, yep.
Yeah.
Drilled to center. PCA is back. He's there, and he's got it. Whoa. That one was 111.5 miles an hour. That's drilled to center. Crawford back some more. It's over his head and off the wall. And PCA into second. Little flare into center field, and it falls for a base hit. Have a night, Pete. And then just post. But literally physically post the Polaroid. Center field. PCA back at the track. Leaping! And he stole a homer from Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, Pete Crow-Armstrong. What a play. PCA goes. Pitch. And in there with a stolen base is Pete Crow-Armstrong. High fly ball in the air, left center. PCA racing after it, and he makes the catch. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball drilled center field. Merrill back, track, wall, out of here. There's the power from PCA. One swing of the bat, and the Cubs have opened up an 8-3 lead for Pete, his second of the year. That is roped right field. That's back. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Stay hot, PCA. And it's 3-0, and you can tell he's starting to feel it. Pete Crow-Armstrong, his second in as many games, third of the year. Information Service, they named him their Defender of the Month in the National League. Base hit to center. Kelly on his way to third. PCA behind, dives in. He's safe. Great base running. Both ways. Kelly aggressively takes third. And Pete Crow-Armstrong on his heels.
You never know.
What up, boys? Right center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong splits the gap. Carson Kelly to third. Pete speeds to second. It's a 2-out double for PCA.
Pete Crow-Armstrong. High fly ball in the air, right center field. That one is back near the wall. And Myers can't make the catch. PCA is on the move. Pete's into third. And the tying run is 90 feet away.
Man, is that fun to watch?
Oh, my God.
Watch him. I'll break down some hitting for you.
Runner goes. Pitch. And the throw to second is too late. Fly ball left center field. That one back towards the gap. Out of here! He did it! Pete Crow-Armstrong! And we're tied at 6. Oh, brother!
And indeed, they are going bonkers at Wrigley. These people are losing it.
Absolutely unglued here at Wrigley.
What's his understanding? Yeah, sure.
Pete up the middle into center field for a base hit. Runner scores. First and third. Pete Crow-Armstrong RBI single, and it is 4-0 Cubs. Pete to left. Heading back, can't get it. One hops over the wall. Pete Crow-Armstrong to second. Michael Busch scores. RBI double PCA. It's 4-1 Cubs. Pete's off. Dansby swings and misses, but Pete easily steals third. Second stolen base of the inning, third of the game. Riley out to right center. PCA, long run into the gap. He jumps and he makes the catch. Pete Crow, awesome. Best defensive player in the game. Sensational. Pete's off. Pitches outside, and Pete Crow-Armstrong easily steals second.
Correct. Give away an out, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't have bunted. I'm just saying that
PCA takes off. Third throw, too late. And Pete is in. You'll one. JD, you were saying. Right field on its way. Jim DeShays. Pete Crow-Armstrong knocks it out of the park. Go ahead, Karnak.
wanted something to be happy about, wanted something to cheer for, and thought he'd be a good guy to hit a homer.
Fly ball, left center field. PCA out there. Half as well, and Pete makes the catch. Up against the wall. 2-2. Fly ball out towards left center field. PCA. Oh, and he made the catch. Into the ivy, and he stole extra bases from Shoemate.
Second. He smokes that one deep to right field. It's back, and it's off the wall. Dansby scores. Pete Crow-Armstrong to second. It's an RBI double, and the Cubs retake the lead.
Hitters towards the top of the order because they're going to get more turns.
Inside out, ground ball hit the first, throw home. Pete slides and he's out.
He immediately goes to the ears as he sprints to the dugout.
Walking off into the dugout. We'll take another look.
Throw is there in plenty of time, but he sneaks in the back door.
Yeah,
He's safe. Yes. Love the choreography. Rolling over onto his back, making the safe call.
Call that conviction for a good cause.
Reminiscent of Javi Baez here. Great body control, a little matrix.
Hit well deep to right field. Walker back, turns around, and that ball hits off the wall. Pete sprinting for second, throw is way wide. It's a leadoff double for Pete Crow-Armstrong.
The other way, it gets through. Might have broken his bat. Horner will stop at third. PCA into second. Excellent work by Pete Crow-Armstrong. High fly ball, right field, well struck. That's back. That's gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, one swing of the bat. And the Cubs have a 3-2 lead. He just reached out and poked it out of here. Hammered right field out of line. That one back. Gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong will touch them all. A rocket to right, and the Cubs are on the board. His 50th career home run in the majors. 0-2, Roop Fields. High fly ball, right field. This ball's back. That one's on its way, and it's gone. We're tied up at 1. PCA will touch them all.
Back in the third, it was a ground ball to short, an infield single. This time, PCA unloads.
First one to PCA. High fly ball, right field. That's back. We're tied. 2-2. And it's the PCA show here at Wrigley.
Yeah, shades of the Sandberg game, eh? The day he's having. 4 hits, 2 game-tying home runs, 1 in the 6th, and now in the 9th. The Cubs down to their last out.
I can chase, I want to take the walk, or do I swing because I don't want to miss my opportunity like this for a knock?
Launched to right center, on its way back, it hits off the wall. Here's where the fun starts. Pete rounds second, he'll stroll into third. It's a leadoff triple. Pete's off. Throw down to second is way late.
Could have still left base standing up.
Ground ball sharply hit past the diving Julian at second. A multi-hit game for Pete. He heads to second. He slides in safely. Speed kills. 1 out double. Pete Crow-Armstrong.
2-2. Line drive, right center field. That's going to touch down, and it's cut off out there by Gilbert. PCA will cruise into second, and he's got a 2-out double. So here's PCA as he steps in, and we're ready to roll here at Oracle Park. And this one lifted in the air out towards left center field. That's back at the wall. Out of here. First pitch of the game. Pete Crow-Armstrong dials long distance, and it is 1-0 Cubs. PCA number 12. PCA pulls that one to right. Fair ball, and that'll kick and bang off the sidewall. PCA racing for second. He dives in with a double. A leadoff 2-bagger.
He deep to center field. Carried back at the warning track, and it is gone. A bleacher souvenir for PCA. Home run number 13 What a start. It is 1-0 Cubs.
And there's been quite a power surge for PCA here over the last few weeks.
Did he do it again? Deep right. Freeman to the wall. It's off the wall. Bounces into center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong, home run, first at bat, triple, second at bat. Perfect night at the ballpark. High drive down the right field line. PCA's 3 for 3. It's into the right field corner. Pete stops at second, and he's a single away from the cycle. Pete to right. He did it! 13th cycle in franchise history. It's courtesy of Pete Crow-Armstrong. In the air, deep right field. McCarthy to the wall. He did it again! Unbelievable. One night after hitting for the cycle, another leadoff home run for Pete Henry Crow-Armstrong. 14th of the year. It is 1-0 Cubs. Wow.
Cool. And then just kind of saying I want more from that in the end.
Fly ball deep down the right field line into the corner. And it's a fair ball and a home run for Pete Crow-Armstrong. Right over the foul pole. 15th for Pete. He'll touch home. And once he does, it's 8-1 Cubs.
Here goes the runner. Check swing. It's a ball. Throw to second. And safe is Pete Crow-Armstrong. Picked a good pitch. It was a slider.
If Pete gets into one here, you can go crack.
Line drive. Bam! Into right field. And that'll score a run, and PCA stays smoking hot. The 1-0. Line drive, right field, well struck, forget it. Out of here, Pete Crow-Armstrong. And the Cubs add 2, it's 5-0. PCA number 16. And he is smoking hot.
Talk about it all the time. On base plus slugging. Dansby works the 2-out walk. PCA delivers the long ball. My goodness, this guy.
Line drive the other way. Fair ball slicing down the line. PCA on the move. Quickberry's going to send him. Crow-Armstrong to the plate, and he's in. It's an RBI double as Michael Conforto knocks in Pete Crow-Armstrong. 3-1. PCA taking off for third. Throw there. And Pete is in. That is ripped down the line. Into the corner. Around third, into score is Shaw. PCA into second as he chases home Matt Shaw in the 10th. It's 4-3 Cubs.
He's off. Throw down to second. Pete slides in, and he's safe. Pete, deep right. Tatis Jr. at the wall. It's gone. Oh, baby. Second consecutive day. Pete Crow-Armstrong with a homer, and the second consecutive day for the Cubs with 5 homers. We're in the 5th. It's 13-2 Cubs.
Between the two, they're great friends, talk a lot, and always catch up when they two.
Pete, high drive, right field. Pete Crow-Armstrong, bye-bye! A lob wedge to the seats. Home run number 18. Home run derby at Wrigley. 9-3 Cubs.
But he pointed to a different game. That one laced to right, hanging up. Off the glove of Walker. and it kicks away. PCA racing for second, and he's in.
Play every day.
High fly ball, right field. That one is back, and that one is gone. Home run, PCA, and the Cubs on top 1-0. It's his 20th of the year.
Further cementing his MVP candidacy. Just great work. Kramer leaning heavily on the split finger throughout that sequence. He fooled Pete a couple of times.
High fly ball in the air, right center field. This one back. It's got a chance, and it's gone. PCA the second time tonight, and it's given the Cubs a 4-3 advantage. Number 21. He is out of sight. 3 homers in the inning.
4 solo home runs to take the 4-3 lead.
2-0 to Pete. And that is ripped into right field. That's a base hit. Swanson in to score. The Cubs have a 2-0 lead. In the air, out towards right field. And O'Neill can't make the grab. Pete's racing for second, and he's got himself a double. Rudder takes off, throw down to second. And a stolen base for PCA. And a base hit into right field. Swanson around third, heading to the plate, and Dansby is in. PCA delivers. 5-4 Cubs.
And typically PCA is good for at least one line drive a day. Oftentimes more.